the argument is he played it, but the umpire once the umpire kills it, it doesn't matter what happens. So he killed the play. He kills the play. I challenge to say it's not lodged. New York says it's lodged. That's it.
Typically, the
that's not. Yeah, it's not. The umpire can kill the play. He killed the play.
So the outfielder is not required to throw his hands up.
No. Yep. If once the umpire kills it, it's over.
So did they get that right? Live?
I mean, if it's they called it. He called it. I asked them to confer with each other, that say that they, to confer that it was lodged and that you can kill the ball when it's lodged. They agreed that they said I can kill the ball when it's lodged. So after that, there's no harm in me challenging whether it's, lodged or not. New York says it's lodged also.
Were you here when Prince hit his inside the park home run on a ball that got lodged and the outfielder just didn't do anything? Was that one of your years?
I don't remember that.
Even still, beyond all that, you guys had, opportunities to drive.
Yeah, I mean, we ended up having the same opportunity, really. And look, I mean, Bandy hits a ball at third base and makes a great play on. And then that was kind of the big play of the inning, really, for them. Obviously, Domingo's strikeout was big, but he had a good at bat, laid off some pitches, and Melanson threw him a good curveball. And then they made contact in the 10th there. They just put the ball in play is really what they did especially early in the inning.
Kind of a bad break there with Orlando breaking on the.
Yeah, I mean that's they put runners in motion and Tomlinson's kind of the other way guy, and he was covering and just a couple ground balls. Pence just hit a ground ball, kind of stuck his bat in, but they got rewarded for contact.
Craig, just on that, one more on that play, you said it would have been the same opportunity, but didn't Aguilar get to third on the original? We were trying to look back to see where he ended up on the original play.
Yeah, well, my point is we had man on, the way I'm answering is that we had a man on third base with nobody out. That's what I'm saying. We had both situations. We had man on third with nobody out.
But Shaw's single then would have driven home Aguilar
But Shaw singled and then Aguilar is on third with nobody out. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, the only difference is Shaw would have been up instead of Santana. I mean, my point is you can't assume the inning would have changed if there was a man on third and nobody out. They would have walked guys. The inning would have been a different inning. So you can't assume Shaw's single, in the inning.
Going way back, did you get what you needed out of Espino today? Is he okay?
Yeah, I mean he had to make pitches. He made big pitches, obviously in the second inning. He won a battle with Span. That was good to see. To me, he was going through the kind of the harder lineup for the third time again. I thought we had some length in the bullpen today to try to avoid that situation. They ended up getting a couple runs off Willie, or off Willie and Oliver, but for the most part, those guys did a pretty good job.
Aaron Hill was a killer in this series a couple of times.
Yeah, he had 2 big hits for sure, 2 big pinch hits.
Is that a good bounce back inning for Neftali there?
Yeah, it was outstanding. That was great to see for sure. I mean, he's he's one of the guys we certainly got to get on track. So that's definitely good to see. You got to string a couple together.
Sorry, is Volar okay?
That's called a double switch.
Okay. I just didn't know if you pulled him for any particular reason.
It's called a double switch.
Okay.
Tough one, Craig. I mean, in general, to come back, that's the swing between a winning homestand and a one-game under.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about tough games every night, so it's part of kind of the DNA of this team. We're going to have to recover from them. We have recovered from them, it's not going to be easy. I think we've pretty much declared that. So it's enjoy the ride.